a complete novelty from the brand Libra lures for the 2025 season. Hi, my name is Hubert and today I want to present to you LARGO, XXL. And this is the moment when you might ask yourself, really, why might we need such a lure? The answer is simple. Often, if we want to catch chub, trout, or fish in trouteria type fisheries, we need distance. To reach the distance where these fish are feeding. So, for example, if we are on the Oder and we know that the chub are positioned far from us, or when we know that if we approach them, they will simply be easily scared away, then we instantly won't have a chance to catch a fish. With such a lure, we can easily cast over distances of more than 30 meters. By choosing the right weight, we have, thanks to which we can fish the most distant spots. An example with trouteria. Often if we are set up during a competition, there are many anglers by our shore. The fish can move to the farther areas of the fishing ground where we are competing. However, when we know that they are far away and we can't reach them, for example with metal lures, such a large worm that can fly and present itself properly in the fishing ground will be the key to success in catching such fish. Well, but above all, trout rivers are also wide. They are not just narrow streams flowing somewhere between fields, but can actually be really mighty. Rivers like the Dunajec itself. Often you have to cast really far distance, and we are not always able to approach a given spot due to the conditions by the water. Both LARGO and XXL are excellent choices for this type of fishing. Of course, it will also be available in 4 scent versions: cheese, krill, garlic, and an unscented version, plus 20 proven effective on colors. Incredibly stretchy material, resistant to mechanical damage. And now let's see how we can rig such a lure. Okay, now I'll show you how it can be rigged. LARGO, we do it the same way as with the regular model. 30 and 35 millimeter, which means we pierce from this side and we can let the hook out either through the back or through the belly. We can also use slightly longer hooks here. There's no problem with that. We can also rig it here from the tail side. Just one important thing. Look, this is really a big lure. It is really large. And what's important, here we don't use heads smaller than 45 millimeter. I happen to have such a bomb here. A bit on too short a hook. I personally wouldn't fish with such a hook if I wanted to fish with such a lure. Look, indeed, in trout type fisheries, this would work without any problem. These fish gradually consume this material and would reach the hook. However, if I were fishing for chub and brown trout, I would use it somewhere here. A hook to about halfway along the length. But here above all, remember, the smallest head is 45 millimeter tungsten. Most often recommended is 5.5 millimeter to effectively sink this worm. Because I remind you, the trout series lures are made from floating material. And here you also have a quick comparison of LARGO 30 and LARGO XXL, which, as we can see, measures exactly 5 km plus the tail. That's all for this material. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will also like it for LARGO and XXL, which will allow you to fish in a very unusual way, but equally effective, especially at long distances. If you need more information about our lures, you can find everything on our website www.libralurset.com. I also refer you to our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Leave a subscription on our YouTube channel, give us a thumbs up. Also, I invite you to our account on X. And see you in the next video. Take care, bye.